Hello, lovely and cherished viewers. Um, this is your boy Derry, and so welcome back to my YouTube channel, Isaac Derry. I'm much pleased to have you back again, and today I'm going to talk about a very educative topic. And today I move from the quite financial to the health aspect. So today I'm going to talk about a health aspect. You know, so I title my topic "How to Avoid Bad Scent or Bad Odor." You know, everybody sweats, and it is normal. If you are a human being and you don't sweat, I don't think it makes you a full human being. Despite the weather, sometimes it will be uh, um, I mean, the cold, still you sweat. Sometimes you find yourself in the sun and you still sweat. And sweating is good. It is good. It helps you. It helps the body itself. You know, and it's good for everyone or any individual to sweat. But when you sweat and the scent that comes out from it is odor, or it doesn't it doesn't smell well. The scent is not good. I don't think it's something we have to tolerate. It's not good at all. It disgraces. It has disgraced people in a whole lot, even in organizations, in the churches, everywhere. It has disgraced people from even doing what they want to do in the near future. You know, because you go one day, you were there, you never knew that you're smelling. And someone just prompts you. Sometimes you get shy, and you feel like, oh, the person has disgraced you, and you may make unnecessary argument, and because of that you get angry and you decided not to go to the place again. you know so sweat is very, very important. But when it comes and there is a bad scent or bad odor that comes out from it, I don't think it's something we need to encourage. And because of this, I have taken upon myself, and I just want to share some of the few tips with you guys, and so that it will help all of us to prevent or abstain from body odor or bad scents. First, the first point that I will give, or the first tip, is tip number one is avoid bushy or unwanted hair. Not your hair necessarily, but your private places. Sorry. So where there is hair, you realize that, oh, my armpit is growing, oh, my private places are growing. Sometimes it's good. And this one is not unisex. It's for both the male and the female. When your private places are growing, you have to check regularly. Then you have to make sure that you clear them, and you keep them neat. And it prevents bad odor, seriously, because when you keep those hair there, it keeps dirt. It keeps the dirt there. It keeps the heat there, and it's the scent that will come out from your armpit might not be good. You get it? And then point number two is to apply lime for about 30 minutes. And you apply lime in your private places for about 30 minutes, or your armpits most often, about 30 minutes before you do what you bath. you know when you apply the lime and you wait for a while, for about 30 minutes or 40 minutes or 25 minutes before you take your bath, I think it also helps. Lime has its special qualities that when you apply it on your body, it removes some stains, some dirt, some things that brings out smell, that brings out our body odor. Lime has the power to remove bad smells. Even they add lime. If you check on uh, most cleansing agents or detergents, lime is being added to it because it has the capacity to clean, and clean very, very uh, well. And the point number three, the third tip that I'm giving to you guys, is to use a highly recommended soap when bathing. You get it? You use a highly recommended soap when bathing. Some soaps are there, some soaps are for bathing, some soaps are not for bathing. Some of us, when we just jump into it, and any soap that we get, we went to the bath or you go to the bath, any soap we get, we just start using it. We don't even think about it twice. That is this a bathing soap or it's for washing? We just start using them. And I don't think it's good to, in a way. And so I urge everyone to use a highly recommended soap. When you go to the marketplaces, they are there. They are there, a lot of them. So you will get some of them. You ask, they will tell you that some of the good soaps. Then you use them. Sometimes some soaps are there when you even finish bathing, or when you bath and you wait for even 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you still feel the good smell, the perfume on the on your body. When you bypass someone, even the soap, the scent of the soap tells you that no, this is a good soap. And it cleans and washes the body very, very well. So I will urge everyone to also stick to some of these this point. And then the tip number 4 is to bath at least twice a day. You know, bath at least twice a day. That doesn't mean that every day you have to bath 3 times or 5 times or 10 times. No, guys. What I'm trying to mean here is that at least when you bath in the morning, you go to work, or when if you're a small boy, you go to school. Then in the evening, definitely everyone will return back home. Then you bath again. Even when you're in the house or you're working from home, you have to bath twice. You bath in the morning and you bath in the evening. When you shift to the bathing in the middle of the day, maybe I will bath in the afternoon because I'm not having anywhere to go, to preserve water. I don't think it's good. So bathing once is not good, guys. So it's better you bath twice in a day, at least twice in a day, and it keeps your body. Water is a general medicine. Sometimes you will feel weak, your body will not be feeling well, but immediately you pour water on your skin, you realize that no, your body, everything, you've been released. You get it? So it's good to bath twice. When you bath in the morning, you feel relieved, you feel that no, everything is now going, everything is on point now. Then when you go ahead and bath in the evening, sometimes you sleep and sleep better. Upon all the sweat you go through, upon the buses you take, all the cars, all the driving, the sweat, then being in traffic, and a whole lot. When you come home and you don't bath and you just sleep, I don't think it's good. The sweat will just dry on your skin, and it will even end up by giving you rashes. So it's good for everyone to bath twice. It prevents body odor, seriously, because the scent will not keep there, and it will not be there for long. When you bath, it clears all of them. Okay, and then the tip number 5 is to make sure your body is dry before wearing clothes. You make sure your body is dry before wearing the clothes. Most people bath and they don't clean their body, and it's very bad habit. They wait for the water to dry on the body before they wear their clothes. Others too don't even wait. When you finish bathing, immediately they finish bathing, you see them that they will start wearing their boxers and things. It keeps, because the water and then the dress, they all collided, and at the end of the day, it will generate a bad smell. Serious. Even when you wash and it doesn't get dried and you wear the clothes, how do you feel? You can sense some smell, some bad smell that comes from it. So it's better we all try and wait for and wait for the use a towel to cleanse the skin first before you wear any clothes. If you continue, or you are somebody who persists in not allowing your body to get dried before you clean them, I don't think you are doing good to yourself. It's very bad habit, and it will not help anyone to anywhere. So I will give my last and final tip on how to avoid bad scent. And the final tip is to apply a highly recommended perfume, you know, that will keep you fresh and give a nice scent for some period. You get it, guys? So application of fragrance, application of perfumes on your body or your clothes also play a very important role. As I stated earlier on, everybody sweat and it is normal. Others, it's up to you to it's up to you to generate a good sense or a bad sense. All depends on how you manage your affairs and you manage your things. You might have money, you might not have money. You might have money and you smell, you might not have money and you look good, you know. So it all depends on the little things that you do. This point, or this particular point, the application of perfume, highly recommended perfume, not any other perfume, but highly recommended perfume. You know, it might not be expensive, but highly recommended. You know, so those perfume will sometimes keep your body fresh. It will keep you, it give you a nice breath. It will give you a very nice sense. You know, and it even boosts your self confidence when you are going in the public. You know, you have it in mind that no, my perfume is nice. It's not like me spraying it plenty on your skin or using you can even apply deodorant, you know. So application of perfume too also keeps you very neat, very nice, and it doesn't, even if there is any bad scent that comes out from the body or bad smells that comes out from the body, those perfume will at least complement it and then reduce the scent, the magnitude of the scent, because the perfume too is there to clear some of the bad scents, and for people to get a good sense from you to heal, you get it. So I think this is so far the tips that I have for you guys today, uh, and the topic again is how to avoid a bad smell or a bad scent. Thank you guys for listening to this health tip, and I wish I will get more for you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.